60,000, you get 40% discount on products you buy. You buy worth 45,000, you get 35. So it's like staggered. So if you're only buying worth 10,000, your discount is only 10. So, and that's how they earn big money, but it's sustainable. So that's why these other network marketing companies, they also manufacture their products. That's why they have to do auto shipment. Otherwise, nobody is going to buy their product again. So they auto ship to members. Atomy don't do that because we don't manufacture our products. So we have negotiated the products from the manufacturers. And you know what Atomy does? When it purchases products, they pay their supplier in cash within 6 days, within a week. Who can do that? That's unheard of. I've been with Me Johnson and in Bacolod City, Procter & Gamble here in the US before. And usually when companies order from us, there's like 30 days. Some are like expanded 60 days. So that's why we have incentive that if you pay before your due date, then you get additional discount. So Atomy, because it wanted to have the most absolute price for their consumer, really take care of their suppliers. If their suppliers, for example, how they take care of their suppliers, their factory burned down, so they have to rebuild, and insurance didn't cover a lot of it. So Atomy, instead of supplier needing to borrow money from the bank and pay interest, Atomy give them the loan interest free because they want that supplier to give us the most absolute price for their products, because they know if they borrow from the bank, that interest rate will go to the products, and Atomy doesn't want that. So that's how Atomy is. So is it a pyramid scheme? So let's find out. So this is Atomy, and this is our commission plan, right? Atomy has a capped residual income. So for those who started ahead of us, so right now I started last year. So you would say, with other network marketing company, only the people who started early will get rich. I will be working for them because whatever I have, they earn, and they will just get rich. I would never reach them. But since Atomy has a capped residual income, the surplus commission, because they get paid only up to 50 million PVs. So, and believe me, there are a lot of people who are getting 50 million PVs. Our center head, she would get like 20 million easy one day. So the surplus commission, does Atomy pocket that with the company? So Atomy gets the surplus commission and put it back to the funnel for those people like us who just started with the company. So based on this, is it a pyramid scheme? So because at the end of the day, so these are the daily, so this is daily general commission that we can receive, okay? $20 to $60 per day, maximum of $1,200 a day, or there in the Philippines, 800 to 2,400 to 60,000 a day, or a maximum. So it really doesn't matter if you started 3 years ago, 5, 7, 10 years ago. At the end of the day, we will all meet at the top in earning that same general commission of a maximum of $50,000 a month. And there's more to that, because you say, oh, 1,000 times 30 days, we don't use Sunday. That's not 50,000, but there are other bonuses that goes with that. Okay, so is that a pyramid scheme? So it's not, right? Because whoever started, when Atomy started in 2009, we would eventually get to them whatever they're earning. Okay, so as I said earlier, Atomy is a binary system, right? So two legs. So that's you, that's your left leg, and this is your right leg. Now, even though there is a cap for general commission, the level that you can earn is unlimited. So it could be up to 1,000 people under you, 100,000 people under you. There's no limit. With other companies, there are levels. There's one company that up to level 5, your earnings diminishes, or up to a certain level, you don't earn anything. You only earn up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then below the 5, you're not earning anything. So with Atomy, it's unlimited level. Okay, so very generous. And it will cap you at 50,000 so that the others below can share whatever is the surplus. So that's generous company there when it comes to giving commission. So down below here, this is Anna. So Anna will purchase an evening care set, and it is 12,000 PV. So the 12,000 PV is now Anna's personal points, personal PV. Now, because Anna has partners above her, so now her 12,000 PV will become the group PV of people above her. It always goes up, never goes down. So it's always up that will benefit. Okay. So, okay. So now this is the general commission. It is calculated daily except Sunday and January 1st. Okay. So imagine this is your personal points, products that you purchase. You now have 10,000 PV. So remember how I said earlier, if you want to do this as a business, you need to have at least 10,000 PV in order for you to start generating the points of people under you. So sometimes people would join and they haven't decided whether to, oh, I just want to be consumer, or they joined and then it's already been a month and they didn't buy anything. They're still zero. But you know how people above them wanted to do this business and they can only sign up people directly below them, 2 people. So now they're starting to put people under these other people there who are not even buying anything. So those people who won't have a 10,000 PV, if there are already a million points down below them, they would never get those points. Okay. So why is Atomy doing that? Because this is a consumer-based company. So the premise of Atomy is when you're building your business, you already started using the products. And because you're using the products, you love it, you shared it with other people. So if you can't make up your mind whether to do this as a business later on, but at least get at least 10,000 points. It's like 1,300, 400, 500, 1,500, depending on the product that you buy. So it could be around, evening care set is 1,480. So if you're a girl, if you're a guy, buy that for your mom, for your wife, for your sister. Just so if you will make up your mind 5 months from now, at least you're getting all those points below you. So that's your personal PV, 10,000 points, okay? The moment your left or right leg reach at least 300,000, so 300,000 left, 300,000 right. So it could be your left is 500,000, your right is 300,000. As long as the smaller leg gets 300,000, smaller leg, we will get paid. So if you have only 10,000 PV, you get 5 points, and this is what you'll get. Plus minus 800 pesos or plus minus $20. Okay? So remember, Atomy gives a percentage of its profit back to the consumer. So it depends on the pie. That's why it's plus minus there. It's not definite. Okay, so that's the 10th for the 10,000 PV. So 10,000, 0 to 2,999 PV, you are a member. if you have that number of PV, okay? Up to 2,999, you're a member. Moment you reach 300,000 personal PV, and your left and right leg, the smaller leg has 300,000. Now you'll get 15 points, or this is the commission that you are going to get. And now you are called an agent. So every time somebody is promoted to an agent, so ready to have a maximum commission daily for that agent. So which would you rather be? Do you want to earn 800 pesos or $20, or 2,004 pesos or $60? Why am I asking this? So if you started and you're signing up people left, right, and your personal points is only 10,000, then somebody on your right was just so fast in recruiting, and suddenly you got 300,000 on your left and your right. So you will only get $20 or 800 pesos. So I am discouraging everybody if to not build your right leg yet. Only build on the left leg. So when you sign up somebody, you ask your sponsor, hey, I need to sign up somebody. We will show you how to look at your lineage. Help each other build a very strong leg. So that's what we are encouraging. I'll show you more later on. So this one, just imagine that if you're an agent, you get more money for commission, okay? Now, if you have 700,000 PV, and you'll now become a special agent. So this is daily, okay? Daily. This is daily. And you would think that, oh my God, that's a lot of points. 300,000, 700,000. Believe me, it's achievable. I'm doing 700,000 for the past 2 days now. Okay? So, and hold on. And then up to like 1.5, 2.4. And you know what? You can have like a 300,000, and then can still become a special agent and dealer and distributor. And we'll discuss it more later. But if you can see that, this is a maximum, 60,000 pesos. And this is, again, daily, okay? So that's the general commission. So, okay, let's do this. You can unmute and participate. So this is you. You have 10,000 PV. Your right leg has 500,000 PV because everybody, left leg, I mean, because everybody is building the left leg first. That's why the points there would always be higher. And your right leg is 315. How much is your commission? Anybody? Anybody? If you learned earlier from that earlier slide? Nobody? Okay, so because you only have 10,000, right? So you'll get $20.
$20.
Remember, the moment our smaller leg gets 300,000, you get commission. So this is what happened if you only have 10,000 PV and you started building your right leg. And then suddenly somebody here started recruiting, and then their total PV got to 315,000 before you yourself become an agent. So you'll just get the minimum. Okay, so keep that in mind when you are building your team, want to do this as a business. So that's $20 or 800 pesos. I mean, it's, but I would rather get the 2,400 or the $60. Okay. So another one, this, you have 10,000 again. People are building your left leg. You have 348, right leg is 280. How much is your commission?
Zero.
Zero, right? Because you need to have at least 300,000 on your smaller leg. So at least 300,000 on the smaller leg. And that's how you get paid. Okay. And hold on. Now you are an agent. And this is your left leg, 847,000. Your right leg is 295,000 PV. How much is your commission?
0.
So 0 again, right? Because the
Yep.
smaller leg should be 300,000. Okay. 400K on your left, 301 on your right. How much?
60 or 2 core.
Okay. So that's 60, right? Because you got leg is now 300,000. So this is how you earn with Atomy. So remember how I said no time limit. So you might already have 400,000 here and you only have 20,000 here. So the points, these points will wait. So for May, for example, you don't have 300,000 here. In May, the 400,000 won't disappear. It would still be there. And the points will only reset the moment you get paid. So that's the beauty of Atomy compared to other network marketing company. So no time limit, very relaxed. Mastership levels. So remember, mastership levels. General commission, no time limit. Mastership levels with time limit. And you have 2 chances a month. Okay. The first is a sales master. So I myself got promoted to sales master in February 1 to 15. My experience is that I joined last year, late last year. I never had any intention to challenge sales master. When I joined, I was asked, so when do you will get to sales master? And I replied, on my birthday next year on August. So Ushok, the head center, my sponsor, oh no, it would be much earlier than that. Oh, really? And I said, wow. So maybe June. She said, oh, much earlier than that. So I said, oh, April can't happen before April. I said that to myself because I'm not going to challenge when I am not ready. So that I said. But suddenly, February 2, my left got 1.2 million points. But my right leg is only like 200,000 or 400,000, I think. So I did it. But then suddenly, February 7, the points just rained on my end. It doesn't make sense for me not to challenge it because the points there. So I decided to challenge, but I did not plan. It just happened because the points are already there. So I started challenging. Definitely, they called me February 7. I think that was a Monday, and February 8 was a Tuesday. And they said, you're not challenging, you're already there. So when I made that decision, I already wasted the first week. So I was not able to have a lot of partners below me got paid. Okay. Can you please mute? Whoever is that, please mute your mic. So that's why the challenge of Jessica and Jerry and Ching is planned ahead of time. And that's why you would see Ching like a traffic enforcer there, like you put your points, you order this one. If you're ordering your April 1, your April 2, because we wanted to maximize that somebody above you get paid. And when it's your time, we will be helping you too. Because you're already ordered, we're just asking. Of course, you can order whatever date you want. We're just requesting, but if you want to order now, you can. We're just appealing, and it's not a command, it's just a request. But definitely, if it's your turn later on, you would appreciate that too, because you don't want to waste any points too when it's your turn. So that's what's happening there when you see in the chat, Ching like thanking everybody who has ordered or reminding everyone that this is the date you're supposed to order. So because we're already counting points, so that's what's happening. Okay. Now the Diamond Master, it's not is the next level. So I'm challenging that. I need to have 2 sales master on both legs in order to have a Diamond Master. So that's what's happening. And then the next one, Sharon Rose Master, that's the owner of Boston Global Center. That means she has 2 Diamond Masters on both legs. So it's not a matter of points now. It's just a matter of promoting people under you, helping people under you get promoted. So Sharon Rose Master, okay. Sales Master, when you become auto sales master, meaning the partners under you ordering monthly without you like, hey, are you going to order? Hey, they're just ordering without you knowing. And you get the general commission, you get a residual income of at least $2,000 to $4,000 a month for sales master. Diamond Master, you'll get around 3 to 5 residual income. So this is just residual income. Okay. Sharon Rose Master, 8 to 11,000. And I've cornered Ushok and asked her, can you open your phone? I want to see how much you earned last December. So because I want to see if it's really true what they're claiming, I'm still a member at that time. So let me see how much did you earn last December? So that was January. And she showed me she got 10,230. I still remember that. And then January, and I asked her again. So it's really true. In February, she got like almost 12,000. So that's residual income. Okay. The next one is Star Master. Star Master, around 15 to 20,000 residual income a month. Royal Master, around 50. And then Crown Master, 50. And remember, we got with 50,000 a month. So that's when it stopped. And the Imperial Master. So that's the 7 mastership levels. So up to the Crown Master, they can only earn up to $50,000 a month on the general commission. But they have other, not the general, but a month. But it includes also their masterships bonus there. Okay. So these are so as a member, and if you want to do this as a business, so the first level is a sales master. But do you know that there are people who never went through a sales master position? They got straight to Diamond Master. So there are people like that, okay? Because they already got 2 leaders on both their legs. So it just makes sense for them to go straight because the 4 suddenly want to challenge sales master. So they're helping each other. Okay. Now, of course, we want to know how to become a sales master, right? Because that's the first level you want to achieve. So you need to be a special agent. Remember earlier, an agent is 300,000. A special agent is 700,000 when it comes to your personal PV, right? So there are 2 ways to be a special agent. 700,000, I showed that to you earlier for personal PV, or you only are still an agent, 300,000 personal PV, but the group PV on your smaller leg, the previous month was 1.4 million PVs. So a very good example is Jessica, okay? Jessica only has 315,000 personal PVs. She's an agent. But last March, her smaller leg have 1.4 million PVs. So even though she only has 300,000 personal PV, she is now a special agent because when you challenge, she's challenging April. The previous month, she has 1.4 million PVs. She's a special agent, qualified to challenge a sales master position. So that's one requirement to be a sales master. You have to be a special agent. So this is you. You want to challenge April. This is Jessica. So she has only 300,000 PV. She actually has 315 right now. So last month, her other leg, I think, has just more, right? 2,000, 2.4. How much her other leg? I think her other leg
2.
has reached around
2.5, I think.
yeah 2.5 million. So when you think about like, oh my god, it's million, how do I reach that? But it's really possible. So Jessica got to 2.5 on her left leg, and the smaller leg is 1.4 million. So she is a special agent and qualified to challenge, that's last month, to challenge a sales master position this April. Okay, so that's two ways to become a special agent. So now, what else are the other requirements to become a sales master? So to become a sales master, you need to be a special agent for your personal PV. And you need to have at least 2.5 million group PV on either of your left leg. At least the smaller leg is 2.5 million. So Jessica, imagine her, she got 2.5 on her left leg, and then 1.4. So it could be, I'm not sure which is which. I think she got the 2.5 on her right leg. That's where Ching was. But she could have been a sales master. But that was a whole month. Remember, sales master, you got 2 chances to do this. 1 to 15th or 16 to end of the month. So this is now, if you want to earn more, now this is that's why they call it a challenge. So 1 to 15, you challenge to become a sales master, you're a special agent, and you need to have at least 2.5 million on both of your left or right leg by April 15. So Jessica, Ching, and Jerry needs to have at least 2.5 million on both of their legs. Okay, so imagine this is Jessica. This is Ching. And Ching would also have people here. Can you see the cursor when I do this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Yes.
this, I think Ching is here. So for example, this is Ching. So this is Jessica here. This is Ching here, and these are the people under them. So Ching would also have her own left leg, right? So Ching has Terry on the left here, for example, Terry or whoever is here, Araceli, Cheryl, so the left. So remember, Jessica needs 2.5, but that's why it's very ideal that when you challenge, you go whoever, if somebody's challenging above and you're almost, you go with the challenge. You know why you go? Because remember, Jessica needs 2.5 million PV. Now, Jessica is only taking care of her left leg here. Of course, she would Ching because she knows with Ching, she would get 5 million PV here because Ching would need 2.5, 2.5. You see that? So I'm challenging above. So Ching is taking care of her other leg. I'm taking care of this leg of Ching. So this is a group effort. You are not going to be alone. Okay? So imagine if you just want to challenge, I am challenging alone, right? And you're not paying attention. You're not, when your leaders above you like, hey, can you order in this date? And you don't care. You don't really cooperate. You're not a team player, and you want to challenge, and you thought, I'll do it alone. You will have to produce 2.5 here, 2.5 there, and it's much harder. But because Jessica is challenging, Ching is challenging. So Ching is watching this leg here. Jessica's watching here. And I'm helping here. But of course, and there are people above us watching us, helping us. Okay? So this is the beauty of Atomy. It's really teamwork if you want to it's like if you want to go far, then go alone. But if you want to go farther fastest, then go together. So that's the uh, motto. I heard that from Easy. He's one of my mentors, Israel Kim. So he's challenging above me because he's diamond now. He wants to be Sharon Rose. So that's a chain reaction there. And this was all planned and strategized so that not only we'll get the 2.5, we could just have gotten the 2.5 at the end of the 15th, but then we wouldn't be if we're not if Ching is not doing what she's doing, then somebody won't be getting paid because we want to maximize the points every day. So that's why we're doing that, so that more people will get paid. For me, when I made the decision to become sales master, it was already February 8th. So many of my partners below me from February 1 to 7, or the week before, didn't really got paid because I didn't know I'm going to challenge it. So I'm just but by the end of my sales mastership, I've got 3 partners below me got paid, and one of them got paid twice. So right now it's day 1, and I already got 1, 2. Okay, so day 1 I got um oh my god, I have so many partners got paid. 1, 2, 3. I think I got 6 partners got paid on day 1. Okay, so that's the beauty when we are working together to strategize so that many people will get paid. Like this person above might get 3 checks, this person here might get 2 checks. So it depends on whoever is. So we're watching. So as above, we're watching who are agents, because we want to help who are already agents or who are nearing to become an agent. So that's how it comes to play. Okay. So what do you get when you get promoted to sales master? So this is the promotion bonus. You will get this products. So the fame is 1,480 in the Philippines. Himohim is 4,300. The fame is around how much? 4,000 something. Himohim is around 4,300. Evening care is 1,480. So this is almost 10,000 pesos. So that's the promotion bonus. And you will get a master bonus of plus minus 450 for your general commission. So when you become sales master, okay? When you become auto sales master, then you will get that 450 plus your general commission. Okay? No more products when you become auto sales master. Okay? The next level is the Diamond Master. So this is what I am challenging for this month. So I need to promote 4 sales master under me. So I will get the same products, but then they'll give me a Samsung tablet. Come July, the company will give, instead of a tablet, $1,000, because they found out that a lot of people already have laptops and tablets and iPads, and this is really not a what's this? It's not really like an exciting thing for them to. So they would rather have the money. So the company listens, they're going to give the money. So $1,000 if you become Diamond Master. So of course, that's the equivalent in peso in the Philippines. Okay, and your master bonus is $800 plus the general commission. So remember, I said earlier, April 1, I got 700. I got $120. April 2, I got $120 in my general commission. That's daily. And at the end, up to 15th, I will get the plus minus $800. So that's being a diamond master plus this. So that's how much you will earn. Okay. Sharon Rose Master, your promotion bonus, no more products. It's $2,000 in cash. And then you'll get a vacation for 2 to Mexico. And your mastership bonus is plus minus $1,600 plus on top of your general commission. And Star Master, $10,000 cash, vacation for 4 in Hawaii. Master's bonus is already $5,000. Okay, Star Master, Royal Master. So if you look at the March Success Online Academy in the Philippines, the Royal Master is Jason Shim. He is directly above us, and he will be one of the guest speaker in one of the Boston Global Center Zoom meeting. So that's happening every Wednesday, 8 p.m. And it's Thursday, 8 a.m. there in the Philippines, 8 p.m. EST, or the East Coast, US and Canada. So when you get promoted to Royal Master, $50,000 in cash. Okay, hold on. Hold on here. So when Israel or Easy becomes Sharon Rose, you'll get $2,000 in, because Easy is changing that this position. Okay. So let's go to the Star Master, and he will have a luxury car rental for travel tickets to Europe, and now he will get monthly expense account, $2,000 a month. So this is all equivalent to pesos too there in the Philippines. Crown Master, $300,000 in cash for promotion bonus. So you know how you would hear that drop points, because when somebody is challenging Crown Master, they would invest their own money to help promote people below them. And that's when the points will reign. Because at the end of the day, if he's still going to get $150,000, why not, right? I would invest, because I would still get $150,000, and I would help promote people under me. And that's when the points drops. So we have a lot of recipients of drop points. If we see you working really hard, and that's how Ching got here so fast. She just joined in January, and look at her challenging sales master in April. You know why? She didn't get those 300,000 points on herself by herself. We gave her points. Easy sent her $13,000 worth, 1,000 pesos worth of products. And you know what Ching did with those products? She did not consume it herself. She started sharing it with people, so that she can have more members. Hey, try this coffee, try this toothpaste, try this toothbrush. If you haven't tried our toothpaste yet, you're missing something. Our toothbrush, you would just understand what it means to have absolute high quality with our toothbrush, with our toothpaste. So Ching, because she's working so hard, we reward. I always watch out for who are leaders. I didn't know Easy, but then he saw I was building my team so fast. He connected with me, because when he is helping me grow fast, I am helping him. So this is what serve in humility is all about. Nobody here is bragging. I'm not bragging when I tell you about, I earn $120 a day. I'm just saying, because I want you to know that this is how much you will be earning. So if I see you doing a lot of members, you know, uh, recruiting and everything, we would drop points on you. I have um, seen people attending Zoom meetings, and they don't have the 10,000 PV yet. I put the 10,000 PV on them, so that, I saw that they made an effort. So I will put 10,000 PV on you, so that uh, you will start accumulating points when people are building under you. I will send you products, So we will reward those who are working, but show us that you are worthy, because you know what? I have already more than 100 people under me. So uh, be on Kakao Talk. That's a messenger app. That's where our Korean upline partners are. So that is a requirement to be there if you want to be recipients of these points, of these helps, of these products. Be there, be engaged. To do this as a business. But if you just want to be consumer, that's fine too. It's okay. So this is the Crown Master paid off luxury car for travel tickets to Europe, $5,000 monthly expense account. So, and this is the place to be. And I was informed, come April 15, there will be a new Imperial Master. That's very exciting. This is going to be my time that an Imperial Master got promoted in the company. And we will all be able to see it. And you know why? This is bonus he's going to get, he or she, and our CEO will be delivering that in a forklift. I don't know because it's pandemic if they can gather on the stage to that Imperial Master. That's the bonus. One time he will have the office rental with a personal assistant, a paid luxury car with driver. So it's around $72,000 for a car. For travel tickets, $10,000 monthly expense. So that's the Imperial Master. I always search for Imperial Master promotion and there's presentation in YouTube. There was one Imperial Master who said a story about she doesn't even speak English. She just speaks Korean. And she would travel. She traveled a lot. She would travel like 4 times a year. And because she has a lot of mileage, she would get a bump up to business class and then first class. And then she said, I didn't know that when you're in first class, you will be served like you're in a restaurant. You're going to order from a menu and then they will give you like a blanket and whatever. And here I am having this luxury traveling to another country where I don't speak the language to sell a $1 toothbrush. So she was giggling about that because she's an Imperial Master to sell a $1 toothbrush. And that's the benefit she's getting. So imagine that. Okay. Atom in a nutshell. I'm not sure if you've seen this because when I talk to prospects, I always give them this so that they would understand. Because you know how imagine when you were invited, I'm sure you're just, okay, sign me there. So just to shut your friend up. See, Jessica is my sister-in-law. So I know that she just signed up because I'm her sister-in-law. So so imagine when you yourself, when did you say yes? You know, so this is how I do it in a nutshell so that it would be so easy to understand because remember, we are already buying these products. These are all the different companies that we are buying our toothbrush, our shampoo, skincare, our vitamins, and we don't get anything back. Or in the case of the Philippines, we get rewarded only for our own purchases. You know, those loyalty card of Shumart and of SM and Gaisano, because other companies like Amazon, Walmart, 100% of the profit stays with the company.